Hey YouTubers, I'm Cybersnake7 and this is my reply video to deadspacemonkey1. His question was, have you got 10 games in your collection that you've bought and you've never ever played? Well, that question is yes, I have got 10 games. Possibly more, to be honest, but these are the 10 I've chose, starting from the PS1 up to the Xbox 360. So the first one is a game. I played Final Fantasy VII. And I love that, and I actually did that, and that was probably, well, it is the only Final Fantasy game I ever actually completed, so it intrigued me to buy the next one, which was this one, Final Fantasy VIII. So I bought the limited box set, had the intention of playing it, but it's never come out of the box, ever. So that's the first one, Final Fantasy VIII. Then moving on to the PS2, another game I really wanted, and it's by Atlas, which I love Atlas games, so I found it hard to get out of, and after the effort I went through to get it, I got it and then never played it, which is Rule of Rose. Looks a very good game, but that's all I can tell you about it. I really don't know if it is a good game or not, but one day I shall reveal it all and tell you. But until that day, it's just shown in a video. Moving on to game number 3, which is the sequel to a Dreamcast classic as far as I'm concerned. I played the first one, loved the first one, bought the second one, and it's just sat next to it ever since, which is Shenmue 2. Hasn't even been slotted into the system to even be checked, so I don't even know if it works or not, but I'm guaranteed it does. But there you go, that's Shenmue 2. Game number 4 is the first one of 2 Zeldas I've got in this little lot. This one's for the DS, and I think it's got to be about a year or nearly 2 probably since I've had this, and it's never seen the light of day, which is Zelda Spirit Tracks. Nice box set, nice tin box set, but that's all I can tell you about it, because the game sits proudly inside with its 2 little figures, and it's never been put into my 3DS to be played. So there you go, that's game number 4, Zelda Spirit Tracks. Game number 5 is the second Zelda I bought on the day of release. The only way I've seen this game is my friends playing it, and it's this one, Zelda Skyward Sword. It's still got the seal on the top, it's never been broken, never been opened, just haven't got round to playing it, as you do. It's got too many other games to play, but there you go, that is game number 5, Zelda Skyward Sword. And now the following theme comes on, because the rest of them are Xbox games, surprisingly. But the first one is the third in the trilogy. Played 1 and 2, didn't like number 2 that much, but I got number 3, which is Gears of War, and never played it. Don't even know what it's like in the slightest, but I've got it anyway. That's Gears of War 3. That's game number 6. Game number 7. I'm showing you the third in the series, but I haven't played any of them, so you can count them if you want. So it's going to be technically 12 games that I haven't played. But this is Mass Effect 3. So you know I haven't played number 1, number 2 either. But there you go. Mass Effect 3 is another trilogy I haven't even touched. So that's 7. Number 8 and 9 are 2 of the same series. I played number 1. It took me a while to get into number 1, but when I played number 2, it was just an awesome game, and I played it through to its end religiously. I loved it that much, which was Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2. And I've got then Brotherhood, which is still been left in its box, still in its seal, never seen the light of day, which is a shame because I really need to play this one. It's game number, well, that's game number 7, no, that's game number 8. And then game number 9 is this one, Assassin's Creed Revelations, which yet again I do need to play because I've got number 3 at the end of the year. So I've got a lot of Assassin's Creed to play. And then finally, the final game is the sequel to BioShock. I love the first one, and I just bought the second one for, well, yeah, I want this game. And it's this one. As you can see, it's still in its plastic, which is BioShock 2, the collector's edition. Why I've never played these games is beyond me. I don't know, but I've got them. I will play them eventually, if I give myself the opportunity to. But there you go. They're my 10 games I've never ever played. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'm Snake7. As always, keep playing, keep watching. See you later.